Oh, hello. Come in. My friend Martin and I, Martin Guitar, we're just spending some time talking about time. And Martin took inspiration from this old song written back in 1876 by a man named Henry Clay Work. Very popular in its day. Song is all about grandfather's clock. My grandfather's clock was too large for the shelf, so it stayed 90 years on the floor. Was taller by half than the old man himself, that would weigh not a pennyweight more. It was bought on the morn of the day that he was born, and was always his treasure and pride. But it stopped, short, never to go again, when the old man died. Time. Interesting subject. The great C.S. Lewis said this: the present moment is the point at which time touches on eternity. That's very wise, huh? Yeah. We tend to divide time up into three parts: the past, the present, and the future. Some older people, so I'm told, I wouldn't know about that, but some older people like to live in the past. You know, there's nice memories, and sometimes we like to massage the past, make it a little better than it was. We forget what the old cowboy comedian Will Rogers said. He said, "Things ain't like they used to be," and they never was. Yeah. Young people often like to live in the future. Children can hardly wait for Christmas. Teenagers can hardly wait to get their driver's license. Working people can hardly wait till they retire. Everybody waiting. Well, the past is good to learn from, and the future is good to plan with. But the past is frozen in time. The future can sometimes be a wispy daydream. It is the present moment that we can work with, that we can change, that we can manipulate to whatever we want. Only that present moment. Yeah. Great wisdom there. General George McClellan was a Union general in the Civil War. He was magnificent at preparing his army. Unfortunately, I guess, he almost never got around to fighting the battle, but he was sure good at planning. Planning is good, but doing is better if we want to get something done. It wasn't until Ulysses S. Grant took the reins and began to seize the present moment and the moment after that the North won the Civil War. Yeah. J. Golden Kimball was a man of great wit, and in the wit was often wisdom. He told the story of the man who wanted very much to marry this lovely lady. He wanted so much he prayed about it and prayed about it and prayed about it. But unfortunately for him, while he was praying about it, someone else asked her to marry him, and she did. Point of the story, pretty obvious. Well, it's that present moment. Wise old King Solomon said, "With all thy getting, get wisdom." Someone, maybe with more wisdom than King Solomon, said, "With all of thy getting, get going." Like grandfather's clock, there comes a time when it stopped. short, never to go again, when the old man died. Seize the moment